Today is the FNCS Champions Axe tournament, and I just hired this pro to carry me. You see, I never play competitive Fortnite, with my last tournament being nearly a year ago, so I'm coming in with no experience. Meanwhile, Dalty Walty is in the top 200 players in all of NA, with thousands of dollars in earnings and even a Grands Finals under his belt. So as this tournament starts, I'm bringing all I can, but we're gonna see if a true FNCS pro can carry us to the top 1,000 teams and win this Axe of Champions. And as we drop into this first game, I want to introduce this monitor, which I'm giving away in this video because Gigabyte is sponsoring this part of the video. So really quick, let me show you this and then I'll tell you how to enter to win. It's called the M27Q Advanced Ice Monitor, and I mean, this looks insane. They've brought their iconic ice components and aesthetic to make this look and play absolutely beautifully. With a SS IPS panel, 180Hz refresh rate, 1440p quad HD quality, and with it being a Gigabyte M series, it has KVM, which allows you to control multiple devices with just one set of a keyboard and mouse. Now, to enter for a chance to win one of these, just click the link in the top of the description and follow those steps to gain as many entries as possible to get the best chance to win this. This is the monitor I'm playing this entire tournament on, and it looks crazy. So again, if you want a chance to win this, click that link in the top of the description, follow those steps, and now let's try to win this FNCS Axe that'll actually match the monitor. It'll be perfect. To make sure that happens, we need a strong game one. This is the part of the tournament where players are the worst. So if you have, say, an FNCS Grand Finalist on your team, you can really just W key and try to get as many points as possible. So that's exactly what we did.
100.
Alright, one. Nice. Last one's under. I only got up.
And with me being just completely oblivious to how fast shotguns shoot, I go down with just 12 points on the board, leaving it all on Dalty to clutch this fight and make sure we don't lose early. And of course he comes through with the clutch elim, putting 2 more points on the board and making his way to a reboot van to get me back up and back into this game. So with one dumb mistake already in the books, I knew I had to lock in, because as good as Dalty is, he can't 1v2 this entire tournament. So I have to be ready, and I definitely started to pick it up in the second half of this game.
120. Done. Get him. Really went back for that? Back one right now.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Cracked.
Cracked on the one behind you.
Box, dead.
This one's cracked.
34.
He's like basically dead. Dead.
130.
Cracked. 70 on Travis.
And again, the first game is always the easiest. We have 11 elims with just 9 players left headed into endgame. So even though we know this won't be easy, we were pretty confident we could close this one out.
Right there. I just hit him 70. 82 on one.
Take their shit.
31. I knocked one.
Nice. I'm grabbing that. You can just keep going,
Yeah. Hid behind me. 80 or 50 cracked.
Going right. Actually, they're jumping on now. I'm cranking up right now.
Okay. I'm falling.
Have 0 votes.
Yeah, I only got one.
30. Cracked.
Dead.
Nice.
30. Cracked. Dead.
And game 1 is a dub. It got a little too close for comfort at the end, but we pulled through with my 7 elims. Not bad for a guy who hasn't played a tournament in a year. But headed into game 2 now, we have 97 points on the board and just went from fighting some of the worst players in the tournament to now this game, some of the best. And this is where it gets interesting. The first game was meant to W key, but now we have to lock in. So we switched the drop spot to this far bottom right corner, got some damage dealt onto another team, and then fully boxed up the bunker to make sure we head into endgame with good loadouts. But that's when this team tried to spoil that by jumping on Dalty, so we had to fight.
50.
45 on the left one. Might run. I just cracked one. I hit him for 100.
After that little exchange, we got back to the bunker, got our loadouts, and got ready for endgame again. But this time with quite a few more players than the first game.
So the team in the bush.
I'm good. I'm max metal wall.
OBS is good.
Cracked up top, right there.
We're gonna move like straight left, you know?
Right. Wow.
And we got shredded. With jetpacks now removed from tournaments this season, there is basically no movement. There's no shockwaves, there's no cars. The only thing that allows you to move faster is Fizz. But with a max pull zone, we stood no chance. So 25 minutes of gameplay gained us only 18 points. But if we want to get this pickaxe, we'll need around 350, so there is no more time to make mistakes. We dropped right back into game 3 and did the same exact thing as last game. Corner of the map drop spot, surround the bunker with builds, and get all the loot we need for endgame. However, this time was a little different, because as we were rotating in, this happened.
I cracked one. One's the one down low is 80 HP. I got another team behind me. They're jumping me. I'm dead. Probably. New hope.
I'm gonna try to get out of this.
We managed to escape the fight with no casualties and make it clear to the other side of the map where Dalty got us in a great position and set us up for maybe the best endgame of my career.
Do we jump off Fizz or no?
No, I'm just gonna ramp up. I'm gonna stop right here. We're gonna just follow that. Brad, I'm going off this brick and I'm just gonna keep ramping up. I just got boxed. That's so unfortunate, dude. You can go now. I don't think there's anybody above you.
Yeah, there is.
Just wait till they rotate. They're gonna rotate soon. Just drop down right, drop down right. You just keep hugging your right side. Play out your mask as much as you can. Good. Just build that metal team. Watch your bottoms. You might want to armor warrior bottoms.
Yep, that was good comms.
Touching him. Let's go Carter. Full fire. Follow the neck again. You're probably gonna want to stay your left side, honestly.
Go left.
Yeah, stay your left side. Like, yeah. Good. You get off that, get off that there. Right. Nice, I grab out that. Good. Get up. Good mats. You can run wall. You can run wall. Nice, Carter. You have so much mats. Just full stop everything. Just hard mats.
Ah.
You're good. Good. Perfect, Carter. Full play out your mats here. Just like, I'm being so serious, just full start everything. Nice. Pulls back to your right. You're gonna want to go like yeah, head right now, Yeah, get off of like that layer too. You're gonna have to get off that layer.
Go up or down?
Just down. Okay, get out of that.
Brother. Oh my god, did I just sell?
No, to your left. Oh, never mind.
Bro,
No, that's a good clutch, bro. I'm not gonna lie, good clutch.
So I kind of blew it. I thought the zone was pulling further right and then got stuck back there, but it was still good enough for a top 4, which for being a solo clutch, I felt pretty good about.
I'm getting carried by Carter. This is bad.
So into game 4 now, and our strategy is the exact same. Land at the corner of the map, rotate to the bunker to get our loadouts, then let Dulty get us set up in a good position to rotate, and officially start yet another endgame.
I'm John. We're fighting over here. We can go for this. Kitty crack. Got it. Just one up. I'm going left now.
I'm following.
Back this kid. I'm gonna get down on this kid's wall real quick. Come here. Moving right. I'm gonna use wood for now. Just watch out for anybody trying to back and block our back too. Once you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving right now. Come here. I'm ready to drop down if it pulls forward far. Yeah. Yep. Come in. Cut them off. Cut them off. Cracked.
Guys trying to get in on me.
You get down to me?
Yeah, I'm here.
I was gonna keep. I'm low on me. On top, top. Cracked him. I have one build, by the way.
Yeah, here.
Just moving down right here. Gonna keep moving down here. We're good here. There's gonna be a kid on our wall, right? We're good. Move down. Come. Watch this kid right here. You're gonna have shotgun off. We're gonna fight this kid, right?
Yeah.
10. Nice. Double up. You gotta top. Blasting us. Fighting with us, right? Come in. Crack dead.
Dead.
Cracked. Pretty white, dead. How's that, boss? Right here.
Dead.
Nice, that's all you. We're on our island right now. I have one splash.
Yeah.
You don't need to build. Just stay hands on. Yeah, you probably don't know this.
Nah, no way. They definitely
Fortunate. Good game though.
In another banger of an endgame led by Dalty and finished out with me going down in 2nd place. I couldn't quite get that win with no heals, but that takes us to 239 total points in just 4 games played. However, we're now approaching the final hour of the tournament. We are not going to be able to play out all of our games, so we have to keep this consistency up, and we went into game 5 with the same exact plan. But this time the results were a little different. We landed at our corner drop spot uncontested yet again, got over to the vault where we built a huge base, got our loadouts for endgame, and then this is where everything changed.
I don't trust something about it. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's cheating.
I don't trust anything about this. Yeah, that's weird. That's so weird. They knew that other team was there. Yeah, no, just get out. Just full build. I mean full build.
Yeah, I just got fried for
the raging the forward. Just get in the box and just stay in here. Like, so obvious. Okay, probably another team coming. Get out.
Wow, killed him fast.
I think you just 1v2 them. I'm being so serious. Run.
Oh my god, bro.
That kid's raging. That kid's actually raging. Amazing. I love this game. This is fun.
I'm out of medals. I'm out of medals.
There's him. Oh my god, he's raging. He's just full raging.
Like, literally. Like, I mean, like, that is so lame.
If you didn't put together what just happened, let me explain it, because this is insane. As we were farming up our mats, this duo sees us and instantly hits me for 2 shots. That part's pretty normal, but then while crouching behind the wall, I get hit for yet another 100 damage in 2 shots. We start to run away because obviously these guys are hitting every shot, and as I'm going behind a tree, this guy yet again hits every bullet on me. We make it all the way back to our bunker base where Dalty gets shot twice through a wall. But this is where it gets crazy. These guys just hit basically every shot on us, absolutely frying both of us multiple times. But they box up outside of our base and just wait. So far, these guys have shown that they have basically some of the best aim in the game, but they're too scared to box fight us. Presumably because they're actually just bad players with cheats that don't even know how to box fight. But now we have this team who comes creeping up behind, and Neo absolutely fries one of them through the wall, by the way. This new team instantly jumps on our old cheaters and wipes them, which is good news, right? The cheaters die, right? Well, no, because the same guy that fried the one through the wall is now yet again hitting every shot. With a total of 4 burst bullets, he lands every shot for 170 damage on me, and then when Dalty peeks, he yet again instantly hits every shot.
That kid's raging. That kid's actually raging.
Now at this point, you might be saying, maybe these guys are just good players with good aim. I mean, not everyone that has good aim is cheating. But the issue with that is that these guys are obviously not missing shots. Their aim is similar to the top tier 1 pros like Peterbot and Muzz, but they're randoms. They've never even came close to getting earnings, and most of their accounts were created in chapter 5, meaning they've probably been banned before. So we had about an hour left, but thanks to cheaters, we're now left with just about 40 minutes to get another 100 points. So at this point, we have to play nearly perfect if we want to win this pickaxe. We tried to wipe away whatever that last game was and get back to what was working for us, getting the bottom right drop uncontested, but this game we had to go without the bunker because we were too slow on our rotation and someone else got it. However, we still had solid loot, and with Dalty getting us positioned, we were ready to head into another endgame, which we desperately needed to do well in.
I did. 40.
I'm gonna ramp up here. Okay. Nice. Couple balls.
Nice.
Dude, these are terrible.
What's the play here?
Fizz, go left, pray. Block our back for us. I'm gonna go now, Block our back for us. Oh, yeah, perfect.
Oh, I'm a bit dead.
And I made the mistake of jumping while on Fizz. Dalty told me multiple times throughout the tournament not to do that because you can get fried, but it slipped my mind and I paid the price. So I had the solo clutch in game 2, but now it's time to see what Dalty can do in the clutch, although this is a way harder endgame.
Got metal walls. You're out now.
The mountain bug had Dalty slipping and sliding around, and we officially went down just inside of top 15, which is brutal. That game took yet another 25 minutes with just 25 points to show for it. A huge miss on our part. So now if we want to secure this top 1000 spot and win the pickaxe, there can be no more mistakes. Dropping back in, we got our same spot uncontested yet again, got back to our bunker base, and now, because we queued with just about 26 minutes left in the tournament, players are starting to W key, making the lobby clear out quick, and we wanted to take advantage of that. But there was an issue. With just 10 minutes left in the tournament and still 50 points needed, we will not have enough time to play this game all the way out. So we had to start W keying as well.
We're just gonna keep keying until we die. Wow, oh my god,
Yeah, we could win this if we go fast enough.
I'm cuffs. front of me. Cracked him. Shot. 92. Pull on him.
Oh, this guy's near me. You only have one on you.
Okay.
Dead on my guy.
Nice.
Ending that game with 327 points and getting out with just 4 minutes remaining. This will be our last game. And although we're top 350 right now, the last games are now starting and we still need another 23 points to be safe and ensure that we win this pickaxe. So we queue up, drop back to our same bottom of the map spot. But for the first time this entire tournament, we're contested.
Got that, wow. I'm dead, brother.
59.
Nice. That last one's in there.
No.
Backing out and trying to ready up with just 10 seconds remaining in the tournament. It says we're in a queue and we might get another chance to get into a game until...
Oh, we got a game. No. What?
No.
So on our last game, we get contested for the first time the entire tournament, and I lose the 1v2 by just 11 HP. From the solo clutches to the cheaters to the nail-biting finish, it was a fun and frustrating tournament, but ultimately we did not make top 1000, which I mean is honestly fine. I'll just buy the pickaxe in the shop anyway. But I feel like I learned a lot this tournament, and it was pretty fun, so stay tuned for more tournament videos, and make sure to check out that Gigabyte monitor. Thanks for watching.